Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Flame. We are back once again. I am your host, NTCertified, and tonight's main event, the Tag Team Championships are on the line. Evolution is back, Pontiac, Michigan. Let's get it started. And we start tonight's show with Daniel Bryan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Heath, Dunne.
First match of the night, ladies and gents, should be a good one. Daniel Bryan versus the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. This is the first appearance that we've seen from Daniel Bryan here on WWE Flame thus far. Pete Dunne, we've seen before. Pete Dunne would like to get back on the winning track. He did take a loss a few weeks ago here on Flame. Daniel Bryan would like to get his win column started, as this is his first appearance here on Flame. So nice chain wrestling to start off the match. Always good to see some nice technical mat wrestling, especially from two guys like Daniel Bryan and Pete Dunne. So as I mentioned just a few moments ago, tonight's main event will be a tag team championship match. The Red Army, Heath, Slater, and Curt Hawkins will defend the championships against Evolution, Triple H, and Batista. Evolution has returned, and they will get another shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Red Army deciding that they could manage to beat Evolution once again. So based on their confidence, we're going to go ahead and have that match here today. Not to mention that we are 2 days away from our first pay-per-view, Evolution, co-branded pay-per-view with Flame and Dimension rosters, set to be an amazing night. I am so excited to be in Atlanta, Georgia this Sunday. Daniel Bryan with the beautiful Hurricane Rana, knees to the top of the head, taking control of Pete Dunne thus far. Brutal kicks to the chest, and we've seen a lot of this aggression lately from Daniel Bryan. Not sure what's brought it on, but it's definitely helped him prior to the brand splits, especially in some world title contests. While coming up short, he's had some great outings against former world heavyweight champions. Daniel Bryan is going to the top rope. Wonder what this could be. Nice flying elbow from the top rope, and Pete Dunne is down. Daniel going back to the top again. This is a flying headbutt. Okay. To the top again for the third time. Elbow drop. 3 top rope maneuvers back to back to back, and he's putting Dunne in the yes lock. Is he gonna make quick work of Pete Dunne? Or Pete Dunne fighting out? The resiliency of Pete Dunne cannot be undermined. But Bryan back on the attack. Elbow from Dunne. Suplex into a powerbomb. Very nice transition from the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And I think Daniel Bryan spun. Oh, reverse into a sunset flip. To the pin. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan snags the victory out of nowhere. Wow.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan gets the victory. Pete Dunne is shocked, and I'm pretty sure that this is not the last time that we will see a match between Daniel Bryan and Pete Dunne here on WWE.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing Breezango from Seasonal Residences. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. Why is Paul Heyman at ringside for Tyler Breeze? We do know that Drew McIntyre is in the World Heavyweight Championship match this Sunday at Evolution when he takes on El Mago Jr. The championship is vacant. We will crown our very first ever Flame champion here this Sunday. And we know that Paul Heyman is the advocate for the Beast Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar falling short in the Fatal 4-Way match last week. McIntyre, getting the pinfall victory. It just, I don't know. Something just doesn't add up here. Why would Paul Heyman be in the corner of Tyler Breeze? Could this be a way of scouting Drew McIntyre for a future world title shot from Brock Lesnar? I guess that remains to be seen if Paul Heyman plays a part in this match. But Drew McIntyre is, well, he was. He was kind of manhandling Tyler Breeze earlier on in there. He is again overpowering the smaller Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, a tag team specialist, not really known for his single stardom, at least not over the last couple of years. Breeze did start as a singles competitor, but lately with the Fashion Police, or Breezango, I should say, with him and Fandango tag teaming here on Flame. I guess this may be a little bit out of his element. Singles competition. It's surprising that Fandango's not out here and Heyman's out here instead, but nonetheless, Drew McIntyre prepping for his world title match this Sunday at Evolution. I'm sure El Mago is watching in the back. McIntyre with a nice face buster on Tyler Breeze. He pretty much has all day there because, never mind. Breeze is still, well, every time that Breeze gets a little bit of offense, Drew comes back, overpowers him, and takes control. But we have a roll-up, kick out by Drew before the 1 count. Breeze is going to have to do a lot of work if he plans to keep the big man, Drew McIntyre, down. Also tonight, we have the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line. The Red Army, Heath, Slater, and Curt Hawkins are going to defend against Evolution, Triple H and Batista. Evolution is back, ladies and gentlemen, after suffering multiple losses over the last few weeks, especially Rey Mysterio's victory over Batista in an upset. Rey Mysterio not here tonight, but we do have a 6-man tag team match signed for Evolution this Sunday. It'll be Evolution. No pun intended. Evolution on Evolution. Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton going against the Red Army and Rey Mysterio. So whatever happens in the tag team title match tonight, we will have that 6-person tag regardless of the outcome of tonight's main event. Drew McIntyre lifting up Tyler Breeze. Belly to back suplex, high angle belly to back suplex. Kick to the gut, double underhook DDT. And he's out. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre gets the Duke and moves on to his big, important match this Sunday.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre rolls on, steamrolls Tyler Breeze. His next target, El Mago Jr., who will be the first ever WWE Flame champion. Find out this Sunday at Evolution.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the IIconics. And their opponents first, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Tag team contest here, female ladies action. Molly Holly and Liv Morgan, who are going one-on-one for the Women's Championship this Sunday at Evolution, teaming together today to face the IIconics. The first appearance that we've seen from Peyton Royce and Billy Kay here on WWE Flame. Should be a fairly competitive match. Billy Kay with the advantage thus far, Irish whip into the ropes, but Molly with the elbow and a clothesline taking Billy down to the canvas. Nice leg drop across the neck. Molly Holly has been rather determined lately, you know, earning her way into a women's championship match by defeating Liv Morgan in a non-title victory. Liv Morgan, the champion, of course. Into the ring now, missing a drop kick and into a pin. Very odd choice of a pin from Billy Kay, but if any advantage is an advantage, so you know, good for her. Step up enziguri by the champ Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is such a prideful champion. She is willing to face any and everybody with her title on the line. She is a fighting champion, which is the reason that Molly Holly has a title shot to begin with. It was definitely Liv Morgan's idea. You know, she lost the match fairly, so she was willing to give Molly a title shot. So she went to management and she said, you know, sign this match. She deserves it. And we've kind of had this respect relationship between the two over the last 3 weeks or so. Nice double team work between Molly and, whoa, very nice snap belly to back suplex from Molly Holly here. So this match on Sunday is going to be very, very, very competitive between the two ladies. Both men, or I'm sorry, both women, I'm sorry. Both women, highly competitive spirits. So I'm very excited to see how the match is going to turn out. Tagging Liv Morgan back in. They're making great work of the tags. You know, not taking too much time in the ring between the two. Into the first pin. One. Kick out by Billy Kay at one. Peyton Royce was about to jump in and break up the pin. Missed a boot. Shot. Kick to the gut by Billy Kay. Shoulder block. And Billy Kay could stand to tag Peyton Royce into the match, but instead she's going to stick it in for herself. Liv Morgan with the reversal. Irish whip, reversed. Liv goes into the corner. But Molly Holly tags in, looking out for her tag team partner, taking Billy Kay down here. Billy Kay didn't see that coming. It was kind of like a blind tag. The ref saw it. Billy didn't see it. Up over the shoulders, reversed. Nice reverse DDT from Molly Holly. Billy Kay can really, really stand to tag out right now. Beautiful snap suplex into a float over. 1, 2, kick out by Billy Kay. Irish whip into the corner. Springboard back elbow by Molly Holly, tagging the champ Liv Morgan back into the ring. I'm not sure if Billy can take much more of this punishment. Beautifully executed neckbreaker into a float over of her own. Kick out by Billy Kay. Billy needs to get to the corner. She needs to tag in Peyton Royce. Reversed. And she goes to the outside. I'm not understanding why. Oh, very nice senton splash from the apron. The champ is on fire, putting herself on the line 2 days before her title defense against Molly Holly. Nice Hurricane Rana from the champ. Billy Rose back out to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Liv Morgan stays on the attack, keeping her eyes on the prize here. Very smart on her part. Billie Kay with the reversal. But she can't keep the advantage. Liv with the whip, snapping the neck of Billie Kay down to the mat. Finally deciding to head to the corner, but she can't seem to get a break. Back elbow from the champ, Liv Morgan. Another Hurricane Rana. And in comes Molly Holly. Going to the top rope. A splash by Molly Holly. 1, 2, 3, and the pin from Molly Holly. If she uses that maneuver on Sunday, Liv Morgan might be in trouble.
Here are your winners, Molly Holly and Liv Morgan.
Both women gearing up for their match against each other. Will not be a friendly fight this Sunday. Evolution Women's Championship. It is main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE Flame. Here comes the Animal Batista, which could only mean one thing. Evolution is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
And here comes the leader of Evolution. We haven't seen Triple H in 3 weeks, but he is back. He is back to avenge his loss against the Red Army. This is going to be interesting.
And his partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H!
And here come the reigning and defending champs, Heath Slater and Curt Hawkins, the Red Army.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 439 pounds. They are the unified WWE Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Curt Hawkins, the Red Army.
The Red Army pulling off the upset thus far of 2020. Pinning Triple H and Batista clean in the center of the ring to retain their World Tag Team Championships just about 3 weeks ago. Exactly 3 weeks ago here on Flame. Tonight is the rematch. Can lightning strike twice? Tag team titles on the line. You know, as we get set for this match, I do want to say that, in my opinion, This match has a lot of implications. On one end, you have Heath Slater, you have Curt Hawkins. You know, two underdog tag team champions who gained the victory of a lifetime, you know, just 3 weeks ago against two, you know, future Hall of Famers in Batista and Triple H. And then on the other end, you have two future Hall of Famers, Batista and Triple H, who are multiple-time world champions, tag team champions, intercontinental champions. They are the cream of the crop, the best of the best. And right out of the gate, Heath Slater takes Batista down. The Red Army all business here tonight in the beginnings of the match. But there is a chance that we could have Evolution, Triple H and Batista as the World Tag Team Championships. And if that does happen, who in the heck are gonna take the titles away from Batista and Triple H? It's the Red Army has such a tall task ahead of them here tonight, but Heath Slater seems to be doing a decent job. He has taken Batista down multiple times early on in the match. I have a lot of confidence in the Red Army being able to strike twice with another victory over Evolution. Knee to the gut. But Batista overpowering Slater with the backbreaker. One thing that I can say is Batista is very super angry. You know, losing the tag title match a couple weeks ago, and then losing to Rey Mysterio last week, and then just kicking Rey Mysterio where the sun doesn't shine. You know, last week, and Rey with a groin injury this week, but he will be ready for the 6-person tag this Sunday at Evolution. So just to recap Sunday's show, we do have a joint pay-per-view. It is called Evolution, and we have more than a few great matches signed for you. Mainly, let's focus on the championship match. Drew McIntyre versus El Mago Jr. to determine who's going to be the very first Flame Heavyweight Champion. That's going to be the Flame side of the main event. Then also, we have Liv Morgan defending her Women's Championship against Molly Holly. Also just announced is a tag team contest with Fire and Desire, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, facing Toni Storm and a partner of her choosing, a mystery partner that we will find out who that is on Sunday. And last but not least, the 6-man tag with Evolution, Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton versus the Red Army and Rey Mysterio. And those are the matches from WWE Flame for this Sunday's Evolution pay-per-view. It's going to be an amazing night. We are going to be live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am very, very excited for the possibilities this Sunday. Curt Hawkins, what I thought was in control of the Animal Batista, but Batista, you know, taking Hawkins down, setting him up for a vertical suplex into a jackhammer. Oh my gosh. Spine buster out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Curt Hawkins. The champions are still in this match. Kick to the gut. Lifting him up for a Batista bomb. That's got to be it. Slater coming in, but he missed it. Batista and Triple H are the new tag team champions. A replay of the spine buster. They get revenge on the champs. The tag team titles have changed hands just 2 days before Evolution. What a turn of events here tonight. on tonight's episode of Flame. Heath Slater just a second too slow to break up the pin.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Animals Batista and Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wild finish to tonight's episode of WWE Flame. I am your host, NTCertified. I will see you this Sunday from Evolution. Don't miss it.